I'm Driven, Positive Art, Woodmere Terror. Sharks Play, D's Boy, in back the trailer, Rising Fella, top of the stretch. Approaching a start. There they go, they're off end pacing, Wishing on a Western Star, firing to the front, Woodmere Terror on the outside, Dial the Boss Man, in at the rail, third into the turn, fourth on the outside is Sharks Play, racing from fifth towards the inside, as they go to the eighth pole is Dylan's Mustang, sixth on the rail is Rising Fella, then in seventh, I'm Driven, racing from eighth, that's D's Boy, and the trailer, Positive Art. A little tussle in the early going. Woodmere Terror has made front for Mark Campbell. Wishing on a Western Star second. Third into the turn. That's Dial the Boss Man on a 3-race win streak. 29-1 to open it up. That's a solid quarter on this day. Racing from fourth is Sharks Play. Moving up fifth from the outside is Rising Fella. Dylan's Mustang along the rail is sixth. I'm Driven is seventh. Racing from eighth is D's Boy, and Positive Art can't keep up. He's way back ninth. Halfway home, Woodmere Terror by 3 at the midway point. Second is Wishing on a Western Star. There goes Dial the Boss Man, tipping out third, 58 and 3 for half a mile. They arrive at the 5/8 and Dial the Boss Man headed to the lead. On the rail, Woodmere Terror second. Sharks Play on the outside is moving up third. Wishing on a Western Star on the rail fourth. Dylan's Mustang is fifth. I'm Driven is sixth. Then seventh, racing a 3-wide D's Boy. Between horses, Rising Fella. And Positive Art has got to have some trouble in the backfield. 3/4 in one. 29-3. There's an eighth of a mile left to go with the streak on the line. Dial the Boss Man brings them on home. Sharks Play on the outside. Woodmere Terror towards the rail. On the wire next. The Artistic Fella Colt now has 4 in a row. Dial the Boss Man and the Blue Knight on the line. Woodmere Terror held second. Sharks Play third. 2 minutes, 1/5.
Well, we talked about it in the pre-race here. As we look at the replay here for race number 8, Bo, he was going to have to work for it again here today. He had won 3 in a row, basically on the front end. Today, a little bit different from the 3-hole.
Well, he learns a lesson here today. He learns how to race first up here, move out of a hole, and Jason Hughes just kind of lets him idle, do his own thing up the backstretch, and then around the last turn, he kicks this guy into gear. The competition gets a little tougher today. The winning, it stays the same as this guy is able to drive off at the head of the lane. Woodmere Terror, he's able to hang for second. Sharks Play, good effort from him here today for Murner from post 7 as well, but it's Dial the Boss Man here in race number 8 off the rail, 4 in a row for the son of Artistic Fella.
Well, the Doug McPhee homebred colt has done it again, giving him 4 in a row. Dial the Boss Man into the 8th race winner's circle. Bay pacing, gelding the 2-year-old son of Artistic Fella is off the Real Artist Dam, Lady's Eye. Home of Doug McPhee of New Haven, trained by John Weatherby. Jason Hughes in the driver's seat. The trip in 2 minutes. And 1/5. Dial the Bossman in the 8th.